Good morning everyone. Myself Arshawardhana CN, Assistant Professor of Mathematics, Government First Grade College for Women, Valainarsipura. Today I am going to tell something about complex numbers. A number which is of the form x plus iy, where x and y belongs to the set of all real numbers and I is an imaginary number, I equals to root of minus 1. This type of numbers are called complex numbers. Always complex number is denoted by C, and that is C equals to x plus iy such that x comma y belongs to R and I equals to root of minus 1, where I is called the imaginary constant which was introduced by the Euler. The great mathematician Euler was introduced the concept of I. Always we denote the complex number in Z. That is z equals to x plus iy is a complex number. If z equals to x plus iy is a complex number where x is called the real part of the complex number and y is called the imaginary part of the complex number. In a complex number z equals to x plus iy, the real part x is absent, then that complex number is called the purely imaginary. In a complex number z equals to x plus iy, the imaginary part y is absent, then that is called purely real. In a complex number, next I am going to introduce the conjugate concept. If z equals to x plus iy is a complex number, then z bar equals to x minus iy is called the conjugate of the complex number z. If z equals to x plus iy, then z bar equals to x minus iy. For example, if z equals to 6 plus 7i is a complex number, then the conjugate of that 6 plus 7i is z bar equals to 6 minus 7i. Suppose if z equals to 5 plus 6i, 5 minus 6i, then z bar equals to 5 plus 6i. If z equals to 6i, then z bar equals to minus 6i. If z equals to 7, then z bar equals to 7 itself. That is, if a complex number is purely real, then z equals to z bar. If a complex number is purely imaginary, then z equals to minus z bar, which is always true.